Welcome back to another video talking to the camera for 30 days. So this is video number 5 and I'm in sunny Spain, Costa del Sol, which translates to Coast of the Sun, which makes sense really because it's sunny almost every day. This year we've not had much rain here, so you need some rain. So it actually has been Costa del Sol almost 100% this year. And yeah, so if you're looking for a place to live in the sun, I recommend to come to south of Spain. If you're feeling miserable and tired of the same life in the UK or anywhere where it's cold, this is a great place to come to. If you're working from home online, it's a great place to come and have a good lifestyle. But wouldn't recommend coming here and looking for work at the moment. It's a bit more difficult, more complicated. So, and you need to learn the language. Like if you speak Spanish, it's a bit more easier, but even so, it's still complicated to get a decent job. And if you do get a job here, the salaries are not great. So, but if you've got an online company, you're working from home, this is a great place to come and live a good lifestyle. So you can come out, enjoy the sun, go to the beach, have a swim in the pool, work out outside, go for a jog without worrying about, oh, it's too cold. And that's the thing, when it's miserable weather, it changes your mood. It makes you miserable, depressed, so you don't really want to go out. So that's the nice thing of living in a warm country. Well, we're in the middle of December and weather now is fantastic. I mean, it still gets a bit cold, but yeah, not as bad as the north of Spain or north of Europe. Drops down to 10 maybe, and then if you go inland, yeah, it goes down to 5, 4, 3. But during the day when it's sunny, if you're in the sun, it's about 20. So I mean, that's perfect, because in the summertime, July, August, it's just way too hot. It's just ridiculously hot. It's like 35 and humid. So now it's a good temperature. Could be a bit warmer now, but can't complain. So yeah, I've decided to make this video in the morning. I've been making my videos in the afternoon because I was supposed to go. I normally go to the gym in the morning, and I was supposed to go a few hours ago, but my mate went out last night. So I'm supposed to be training him for the next 2 weeks. And he says, no, I'm not going to go out, I'm not going to drink. And he said to me, oh, I went out. Well, last night he said, I'm going out. He said, I'm not drinking. And he ended up drinking. So I've messaged him and said to him, come on, get out of bed and let's do it. So that's the good thing of having someone to motivate you, especially for training, for working out. It's difficult to start that discipline at first because you don't have the motivation and you feel lazy. So once you start going and you start seeing results, you start eliminating all the bad habits. And that's difficult to do at first. But once you start eliminating those bad habits, you start to go more and more and more. You start to see changes. And then you start feeling good with yourself. And automatically, you don't want to go out and drink. Like, I can go out for a few hours, but I don't have to get drunk. I can have 1 drink or 2, socialize, and that's it. But for many people, it's very hard to say no. Because you're out with your mates and you say, come on, let's have another one. Let's have another one. And if you don't drink, your mates are saying, oh, you're a pussy, you know, why aren't you drinking? Like, should not care. You should think more about yourself. Just think more about your health. I mean, you could just like say, you know, I'm drinking Jack Daniels and Coke, but you could just put Coke in it and say I'm drinking Jack Daniels and Coke. If you know, if you feel like you don't want to feel like you're letting them down, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Just it's how you feel. But yeah, so that's a difficult thing to be disciplined and have a routine and do it. So I'm gonna go to the gym now and train my mate, because he needs a kick up the arse. He needs to get into shape, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get into shape. I'm gonna make sure he eats the right things, and yeah, we'll try to control him to not go out more, but he will get there. He will, once he starts seeing results, automatically he will want to follow the healthy route and not go out so much. So yeah, that's me done. So I'm gonna go and train and have a good workout and enjoy the rest of this sunny day. See you in the next one.